This is the moment Germany has waited 22 long years for, Herr General. We will triumph over our old enemies and erase from history their despicable Treaty of Versailles. Operation Fall Rot is the final blow against France. Your objectives for this operation are several major cities and key ports. Thanks to the success of Fall Gelb, most of the French army has been demoralized, neutralized, or outright destroyed. So expect little resistance once you break through the enemy lines. High Command is almost certain that once you occupy Paris, the French will sue for peace. This makes it critical to thrust south as quickly as you can, before such an armistice can take effect. This will increase the leverage we have in any negotiations, as well as enhance our own standing.
Hello and welcome back to France. Well, we got another tank. Actually, I would have preferred an infantry unit, but well, I won't complain. We will buy normal replacements for our units as long as we don't drop in experience level, because experience is really important in this game. You might want to look up a short guide by a guy called Delta66 on Steam. I will put a link in the description below, because experience actually does different things for different unit types, so it's good to know. And well, we are almost finished. There are no new unit types available, but we want to upgrade some of our units. I prefer Panzer 4s over Panzer 3s. The Panzer 3s are better against other tanks. If you look at the stats, they have higher ground defense, but we I don't want to fight allied tanks directly. I will mainly use artillery and Stukas, and I use my tanks mostly against soft targets, so the Panzer 4 is a much better choice. There's an artillery you can upgrade. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We can afford another unit. I want another fighter. We don't really need it because we have 2 fighters for this scenario, but I want them to gain experience for the invasion of England, and well, we will obviously need experienced fighters there. So, well, let's look at the setup of this mission. Now there's a lot of room to cover, but as we already heard in the description, the resistance mainly concentrates on this zone between the Somme River and the Seine. Once we break through there, there's pretty much open space there. The computer will try to reinforce key cities, but if we manage to be quick enough, we can prevent this. And yeah, let's see if we can break through in time. So as always, speed is of the essence here. So the setup or the deployment is really important for this scenario. So let's see, we want 2 infantry units there. We can take this city and maybe airlift 1 unit immediately. We want artillery here. Sorry. And more infantry. There's the only mountainous region, so we'll put our Gebirgsjäger there. Can do with another artillery here. And we will put one there. It can reach all targets. Let's deploy our Air Force. Well, that's it. We will save the prestige because I want another level bomber for the same reason. We will need it for Operation Sea Lion. Okay, that's the setup. So let's start the game. Well, that's our front line. As already mentioned, we want a quick breakthrough, but more importantly, we want to gain access to the rail network. Once we have done that and cleared the way, we can quickly ship troops to undefended cities down there, and this way prevent reinforcements, because it can be really hard to take those cities if they are heavily defended in time. You can do this at Paris, of course, but this is the best defended city, so we'll concentrate on the right and left flank and, well, take our time with Paris. We don't have to rush things here. Well, let's start by bombarding Dieppe. We always want to hit the city twice because of the entrenchment level. This way we can force a retreat and hopefully are able to finish the unit off. Oh, that worked out. Well, we spotted some things. There's a tank. This is a dangerous one. So let's bombard it. No, that wasn't really successful. But we can send in a fighter to attack this artillery and protect the bomber at the same time. Next, I want to force a retreat on this infantry, because it has vision on a lot of troops. I don't want them to see that much. There you go. And, well, we got another hero, Paul Schneider. Defense +2, that's actually quite good. Well, we didn't damage those units as much as we wanted, but, well, they don't have only have vision on this unit, so let's put an artillery unit behind. It will defend and ambush against possible counterattacks. Moreover, we can place a fighter behind. This one can ambush as well. Well, next there is an it's not undefended, but it's in the open. An infantry unit in the open is always easy prey for our tanks. That's why we wanted Panzer IVs. They are really great for this kind of job. Well, obviously I've got a plan for this. Now there's a nice pocket where I can put my artillery once again for a nice defensive screen. But first, once again, we want to hit the city twice. Then send in our infantry. And finish them off. Now this is a pretty nice defensive position. We will reinforce it with our Panzerjäger. And we won't advance any further because, well, we want to be prepared for a counterattack, and it's not always the best idea to blindly rush ahead. We don't have enough artillery to suppress all those units and the artillery that is placed behind, so it's better to take your time and do it with, well, less casualties. Oh, there's another city we want to take. Once again, 2 attacks. And an Iron Cross. Now we want to do some scouting. Okay. There's another infantry we can attack. But well, we don't want to do it right now, because first we want to get rid of the defending artillery. And, well, another Iron Cross. Let's take the city. And, well, I think it's worth it. Well, that paid off. Well, we forced some retreats here. I hope the French are trying to buy replacements, because we actually want them to spend a lot of prestige on constantly reinforcing their units, because we don't want them to spend their prestige on buying units down there. That's the worst thing that can happen. Well, let's bring up our air defenses, and now we will carefully position our fighters. We obviously have to defend those tank units. We have to defend this bunch of units. And we can prepare another trap down there, because the artillery is inside. Well, let's see. And we can place another trap right here. Moreover, now we have the prestige to buy our level bomber. We can use it next turn for suppressing and softening targets, so this will be very useful. Well, that's it. That's the first turn. No use attacking. Let's see what the French can do about our attack. Well, we pretty much ambushed every single fighter. That's great. Well, let's look at the situation. We obviously want a breakthrough here, because this is a really dangerous artillery. And, well, there's another artillery down there. This is the most difficult breakthrough to achieve right here. So let's start by taking out this tank. Another Iron Cross. Well, let's see. Might want to use our Stuka. Well, now this engineers unfortunately didn't take our bait. But I think we can drive it back. We need to get rid of those two units in this turn in order to send this unit through and destroy this artillery. Well, we have, sorry, this will take a little bit of time because this is not that easy. No. Very good. Now we have to get rid of this unit. Unfortunately, we cannot send in one of our tanks. And now the way is open. Yeah, we might want to finish this one. Well, that went pretty well. Maybe we will suppress this first. I'm not sure. Let's take a look. Yeah, they did what like expected, bought reinforcements. This actually is a pretty expensive unit, so that's good for us. So, well, ideally we want to keep them like this. They buy replacements, we attack it, it withdraws, they buy replacements. We can do this the whole time. And we have to get rid of this unit because it's blocking our way as well. And we obviously have to get rid of this artillery. We don't care about those tanks as much because they are not really dangerous. And, well, we need a breakthrough right there. Now, let's see. A great way for tanks to gain experience, by the way. Now, let's see. Well, well, that's really great. This is, I think, the best hero for pioneers because they have only a movement range of 2. Now they have 3 again. Steffen Huber, welcome to the team. Well, that went very nicely for us. Another Iron Cross. Well, let's see. Well, that's not enough suppression. I don't think it's worth attacking it. I will risk sending this tank down. I don't think they already bought something, So let's risk it. Yep, now this city is blocked. No reinforcements for them, which is actually quite good because there's a river and, well, it's actually a little bit annoying to attack them because we cannot go around it. And well, that leaves us with the attack on this lot. I'm not sure what's the best way to attack it. We want the infantry to attack the anti-tank gun, obviously, and I want to get this one out of the way. So let's move down. Well, it's almost completely suppressed. Now we can use our level bomber. Oh, it did nothing. But let's see. Well, this is the defense hero. I want to rename my units. Well, let's do it this way. So I actually know which heroes they have got. Obviously the defense hero is really good because it also gives +3 on close defense. And this is an attack on close terrain. So, well, let's do it. Hold that turret. Well, it didn't retreat. This is actually annoying. But now we hopefully are able to finish. Well, I'm not sure. No, that's actually good because we want them to spend prestige. What I don't like about this setup is that we are not really well defended against Well, a lot of things actually. This artillery is really vulnerable now. And yeah, so let's see. We will bring down this unit just to defend our artillery. And oh, let's see. Wow, that hurt. Oh, I will risk this non-core unit because, well, I hope the anti-aircraft fire will concentrate on it and not move up to hit our bomber. Let's see what we can do here. And another Iron Cross. First class this time. Well, now there are only 3 planes left, and hopefully they will buy replacements for them. Once again, we absolutely want them to spend prestige on useless things. Now we can strengthen our defenses. The only problem is this tank is very vulnerable against this anti-tank gun. That's not ideal. But, well, we cannot do anything about it. Oh. Let's resupply. That's it. Let's finish the turn and hope our tank, well, doesn't get hurt too badly. Well, that was a perfect turn for our side. They concentrated on non-core units, so that's great. Yeah, they moved on the river. That was a stupid turn. Well, let's see. Tank in the city. No, I don't think they can do anything now. I'm thinking of actually bringing them back to the airfield, but let's wait for a moment. Once again, prestige dump for the computer. And already our breakthrough goes with lightning speed. Well, really useful. +1 movement. Well, we are in no rush. We want to... we can use a fighter. To dig them out, and we will deal with them next turn. Can switch to anti-tank mode. And begin the encirclement of Paris. Oh, I'm not sure what to do with this unit. Well, let's see. Prestige dump. We can easily destroy it on the river next turn. Well, I think we have to take another shot from this artillery. Not much we can do about it. But we absolutely do need to get rid of this unit. Unfortunately, it doesn't want to go. No, no targets. well, we don't want to take unnecessary risks, but we can already begin bombarding cities and, well, maybe neutralizing one. Oh, we might as well resupply. Oh, no valid target left. Let's take a look. Well, this one is going to take a hit. Oh, that's it. Let's end the video. I will see you next time. And well, we think we are making good progress, but well, let's hope there is not a resistance like this one. We don't want to see this on any other place. So, well, bye for now, good evening, and see you next video. Bye!